Hello, friends. I have a very unusual fiance and daughter for the better part of the last month. It's been something. So we are here to start off our new series of the Pop and Swap Challenge. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the Pop and Swap Challenge and how it's going to work while I show you these figures that I've got. I got a couple new Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures. Do you like that tiger?
It looks like...
These both came in from Merlin's Toy Shop. Merlin's Toy Shop, who gave a promo code to the southeastern sector of the Mythic Legion's Cabals, thanks to Merlin's Toy Shop.
It's kind of like smug.
It's kind of, yeah, I think those are pretty cool.
Yeah, like,
I like those.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have some new legions that I've added. This is with the trade with Ishwar. Thanks to Ishwar, traded some Mezco, picked up Lord Viteris. He's wonderful.
Ooh.
Look at his purple eyes.
Are they dreamy?
Cassia.
Hi, you're gonna like those. Careful.
This is a good trade, I think, for both.
I do like those.
Pixis, the Pixel Dan tribute figure.
Ooh, look at her abs.
Yeah, she's put together. And Torgan Redfin, dwarf.
She's bringing it to the battle.
So those are all new pickups. Thanks to Ishwar for the trade. Thanks to Merlin Toy Shop
is
for
this
that.
one that I can use?
Absolutely not. It is definitely not. I had to trade a valuable item to get that.
Don't know
But
until you try.
the way the Pop and Swap is going to work is we're going to acquire, we've already acquired, but a series of figures. And then over the next 6-ish videos, I don't know what she's doing, you will see us create our own custom, they call it LBC, Lazy Boy Custom figures. Now, we may be a little more than a Lazy Boy Custom figure. What are you doing? Trying to get on punishment. So a true Lazy Boy Custom is just Pop and Swap exclusively, as I understand it. Where you just say, all right, I'm going to take his legs and his head and her torso and put them together. Done. No paint at all. It's only using existing parts. We're probably going to do a little bit more than that, but we are not going to be fabricating parts. We're not going to be creating our own parts. There's not going to be cutting involved. Easiest way to think about it. So it'll be Pop and Swap and paint. There's not going to be cutting involved.
Not this go around.
You buy your own when there's cutting involved. Painting, Pop and Swap, finding different accessories and so forth. You may be able to take like armor off and move it to a different figure, but we're not going to ruin anything in this. When you do that, you ruin
can use her?
something. No, not her. No.
It said it won't ruin anything.
If you want to buy, if you paint it, you will.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't paint her. She's beautiful.
So the way we're going to acquire figures now, the voting will happen at the end. We'll have 3 finished products, and we will put them in the Mythic Legion's Cabal Facebook group to vote. We'll also certainly let people discuss here on the YouTube channel. And these will be your Wednesday videos for the next several Wednesdays. I have acquired a starter set of paints and various other things that we'll need. We will allow 3D printed heads that we already own in this Pop and Swap Challenge. That is allowed, so but we will not acquire new ones or fabricate our own. So there are some 3D printed heads that we do already have, that if someone decides they want to paint them and color match them and all of that, they can do that, but they have to fit the time frames. Now this will also be governed. We have to be done by a certain time.
Okay.
This cannot be a thing that lasts forever and ever and ever.
Timed challenge.
So we're starting this video that they're watching will go up next Wednesday in 6 days. And then every week we've got to have a new video. Now we're going to film two of them today, so we'll have a little bit of a head start. But then we've got to get them done and get the time frame done. So that's the way it's going to work. Now we're going to start. We started at Toylanta with the 4 Horsemen were there, and we picked up a variety of figures from their booth. Different Legion builders, some named figures, different things like that. Those are certainly able. We did pick up one loose figure at Toy Federation Natalie picked up that she may use for this. She may decide she wants to use that for something else. And then today, in this video, we have from Empire Toy Shop mystery boxes. So every time there's a Mythic Legion's release, so what just came out was All Stars 5. Anytime there's a release and the retailer, I say anytime, I don't know that that's anytime, but the last several, Empire Toy Shop will then do a mystery box. where they sell the mystery box is the cost of buying a named figure. So a named figure at retail price is $50. They'll sell their mystery box at $50. You may get one of the named figures that's currently out. You may get a Legion Builder, which is a little bit of a loss because you can buy those cheaper. You can buy them for $45 at retail, but once they sell out, then they're more expensive anyway.
Yeah.
Or you may get an older figure, which is more expensive. Or you may get a troll. There's certainly not a troll in this box, or a horse. I don't think there's a horse in this box.
No.
I don't think there's an ogre scale in this box. You can't get a bigger figure. So I think we're going to have 5 regular size figures. I bought 5 of those. I don't have a good reason why I bought 5 of those.
1, 2, 3. Rufus makes 4.
I actually know why. I can tell you why. So I went to buy them, and then I saw that they had G.I. Joe, the new G.I. Joe, in stock or about to ship. And so I went, oh, I want those. I'll just cancel my Big Bad Toy Store order and support a smaller store and buy it from them. They haven't shipped yet, so I don't know if I made a mistake. And then I realized they had 2 more G.I. Joe in order, and I'm like, well, I might as well get a couple more mystery boxes. I think that's the way it really went. So we have in here 5 mystery boxes, which are all in one box, and I think they're going to be wrapped up in paper. So each of us are going to start with a figure that comes out of the mystery box. That is a figure we have to incorporate in some form or fashion into our figure.
Ooh.
In the next video, we're going to pick a couple more figures from the supply we bought at Toylanta to figure out, here's our series of parts that we have available. Our man Kent Poole also sent us a mystery box of parts and pieces. Those are eligible to be used. I don't know what's going to be in that box. So we've got 5 that I think are going to be wrapped up in paper. How do we want to determine how we get our mystery box?
Can we just
Pass the box and
Grab one out?
yeah.
All right.
Is there any specific order to this, or?
No. Who wants to go first? I mean, there's all.
I can go first.
It is all the same. Now, there weren't any super duper rare rare ones in this, but there are a few that are older that I may just circumvent that they get used, and we may decide to hold on to them for trades.
Well, that's a good reason to have 2 extra balls then.
Yeah.
Just
So
in
we
case
can pivot.
1 or 2 of them are more on the rare side, then we can pivot and swap them out.
So I mean, we could Dirty Santa it as well.
What does that mean?
Oh, where somebody picks one and then somebody can take somebody else's.
They can take somebody else's, but they don't get. So we can play Dirty Santa. That way, you can be first or third. It's to your advantage. So the person who picks first gets to pick first. I guess you don't know what it is, so it's not a big advantage. The next person can either take that person before them's figure and then make them pick again, or they can just pick something new.
I like that.
You want to do Dirty Santa style?
Yeah.
And then the third person
can take
either,
or
but then pick again. But then the first person that went, if they lose theirs, they get their pick from everything that's left. They can just pick whatever they want. So the first person's at a disadvantage till the end, then is at a major advantage. The second person's in the worst spot because they get one option and they could get stuck.
I'll be second.
You want to be second?
I'll be second.
And you're going to be first.
I mean, do you want to be first?
I don't care. All right, so they are wrapped in paper, so it's going to be...
I swear there's no child advantage here.
It's going to be a little bit... Oh, no, they're not all wrapped in paper.
Oh.
All right, so...
Oh, no.
So you're just going to have to...
Close the
Grab one
eyes.
that's in paper?
Yeah, close... the paper underneath has... There's paper, but then underneath there's no paper. So just close the eyes. You can either grab the top one or go down below.
Oh, they're in packaging. I didn't
Yeah.
expect that. I'm sorry.
I mean, ultimately, it doesn't matter because they're... You want to go below? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, she's going below.
Could be Calamity Ganon here situation.
I'm trying to feel my way around.
Keep an eye out on what you're about to dump out of the box, too, though.
Nothing feels like it's dumping.
Okay.
Grab it. Slide it.
Whoa, whoa.
Slip slide.
Hang on. They're
Oh.
stuck together. They're stuck together. It's stuck together. How are they stuck together?
Pull it. You look. Cheater. Put it out.
I can't see
Grab
it.
it. All right, what do you have?
Man.
Show the camera.
Oh, Green Man.
Oh,
What does that mean?
he's awesome. He's my favorite one from the new All-Stars 5. So you got a Xylarian. So it's going to be on the side. Xylarian Guard.
Xylarian Guard. He's green.
Xylarian Guard. Show the camera. The Xylarian Guard is brand new, so they didn't even have that at the table. I have one. He is, he could be an elf warrior. Like, look, he has a shield that has an incredible, like, elf thing on it.
Oh, wow, that's a...
So he has the green head, or he has the human head, so he can be a standard. That is definitely the one that we want to get. I have all of All-Stars 5, but if you want a duplicate, it's that one, because that's an army builder out of All-Stars
Do you
5.
want to circumvent this one, or do you
No.
want to keep...
No, you can keep that one.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's readily available. So when we see them at Legion's Con, they'll have that on the table.
Okay.
It's only going to be older stuff that I'll circumvent. So that's a good one. That's a good one.
All right.
There's a lot of parts in there. You can also take it out if you want to look at what it comes with. Yeah, so let me show you.
I'll go ahead and do the other one that's not.
Oh, so you're not taking the Xylarian Guard?
Huh?
That's what you're not taking.
You're not
that one.
taking
No.
this.
Wait, hold on. Let's do it right. Let's do it right. So, no.
Don't open it yet.
She can open it. So this bottom tabs you pull off.
Okay.
You
And
can just
slide
slide
it
it out.
Oh!
So then you can look and see what it comes with, and she needs to see what it comes with.
Okay. Oh, that shield.
So it has a very nice shield that has like the moose antlers. So he is a guardian of the elves.
So
Oh, he's got a bow. He comes
There's
with
a
lots
bow.
of
Comes with a lot of stuff.
Oh, he
That's a
comes
good
with some
figure.
arrows. Oh, like a loose arrow, some shoulder pads.
Yeah,
oh.
but see, I'm looking for a lady, so I gotta go in.
That's a very
She's
nice.
going in.
I
She's
gotta
going
go
in.
in. I'm going in.
She's going
Ooh,
in.
that's sort of good too.
Oh!
Another Xylarian Guard. Hey, no complaints about that. So now
Looky there,
I could
Ryan.
pick. I want a Xylarian Guard, or
Still
I don't
in
want
box?
a Xylarian.
Right.
It's still in the box.
Huh.
Do you want a Xylarian Guard?
Huh.
You seem like you like the Xylarian Guard.
I do like this Xylarian Guard. I want one of those to actually. I'm instituting a new rule.
Oh boy.
If we pull a duplicate, it immediately moves to the middle as the one of the extra of the 5.
Okay.
So now you can pull a different one. Because I do want an extra one of those for me.
Is
I
another
got
Xylarian Guard?
Oh, you got Dubon.
Dubon.
That's another really strong one. That's a brand new All-Stars 5.
Ooh.
So Dubon,
Grandpa.
you may like it. You may be able to use something from that because he has a very specific accessory that I think you're gonna like.
Ooh.
And that is he
bird.
has a hawk. Or like an eagle.
Oh yeah, for your girly.
Yeah, so he has a hawk that has an arm thing on their arms.
Ooh, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Plus, you could paint that if you wanted to. So Dubon's another good one from All Stars 5. He has the most hands of any figure. He has a bunch of gloved hands.
Oh,
that
wow,
come with
yeah.
him. But if you want to make a female, he's not going to be very helpful to you.
What
He has
about
a
him?
crossbow.
Does he have any female?
No, those are both
Crossbow things.
those are both 1.0.
He's got a crossbow, which is
He
cool.
does have a crossbow, yeah. So he has weapons in the
Okay.
bird. He has weapons in the bird.
Well, this is my pick. So are you going to take one of ours or reach into the box?
Question. When I do my final picking, am I picking from the 3 you have pulled out, or am I picking?
Your final picking is that figure if nobody takes it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Somebody
Yeah.
has to take yours for you to pick again.
Yeah, you have to lose your figure. I am going to take Dubon
Oh.
as my figure.
Bird. That bird was cool.
As my figure.
Okay.
Which means Mom is left without a figure. It means she gets to pick from the remaining 2. Was there 2? Or technically she'll get the 3rd. Is there 2 more?
One, yes, 2.
So you can pull both of those out. We will
Oh,
also
there's
put.
something random.
Oh, there's bonus stuff. Ooh, a bonus dwarf head.
Oh.
Bonus dwarf head. That's from the heads pack.
Pull
That's
it.
great.
Okay, I think we're going to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another little plastic
Ooh,
bag.
a bonus female head.
Oh, that's for me. That's for me.
Bonus female head.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, she's got red hair.
Oh, she's pretty. Ooh.
All right,
That's for her.
this is my pick.
Oh.
You get to pick from both.
Oh, I get to pick from both?
Yeah.
Oh
Ooh,
no, I
this
don't.
is a, ooh.
That's a female you have right there.
Oh, choices made.
That's
So
the
I
lady.
got
She's
the
awesome.
Deluxe Dark Templar Legion Builder.
So that's our only negative pull. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. And then that one is also from All Stars 5. So we got 3 of those.
Ooh.
And they're all the new All Stars figures.
Oh,
They're not
that's
the
a
re-release.
cool
That's a
one.
great pull. Yeah, so she's like demon possessed lady.
That's awesome.
I think she's gonna be a 2.0. I think all the females are smaller builds. That'd be great Yeah, so don't take her completely out because I need to take a picture for the mystery box. She comes with armor. I think she has a... So, like, you can't... Her helmet lifts up, and she has, like, red possessed eyes.
Ooh.
But, more specifically, you get female body parts.
She looks like she comes with a different helmet and maybe some shoulder...
Yeah, she's great. She is...
Oh,
people are going to love that
stuff.
figure. Oh, Calamity Ganon. All right, so I have Dubon to use. Kai has the Xylernian Guard, which will be fine because you can use weapons from that. So, in terms of value, we pay $49.99 for a mystery box. 4 of these are currently for sale for $49.99. So that's great. That Dark Templar is a $45 figure currently, but will get very expensive, and I love it. I think that figure's awesome. So we got 4 named, all from All Stars. Got 1 duplicate that I don't mind because he's an army builder. The 2 extras are army builders. That's good. So I think it ended well. Plus, we got an extra dwarf head and an extra female head.
Yes.
So getting a female and a female head, very beneficial.
Yes.
Very
beneficial.
So here's our starting point. We've got, what's her name? Lady what?
Lady Averona.
Lady Averona.
Mm-hmm,
Dubon and the Xylernian Guard.
Ooh, hang on. Does this
her
helmet
family
come
was
off?
once amongst the most powerful in the realm.
I mean, it doesn't come off and reveal a full face. No, it just lifts up.
Oh, I thought it.
No, it doesn't like completely lift off and have ears and back of head. No.
Ooh.
His helmet.
So we are at the end of phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be, we're then going to pick 2 more figures that we're going to use to fill in the gaps of ours, as well as examine the series of accessories that Kent has sent us. And then we have our starting point. Then from there, you'll see an episode where we have kind of loosely figured out the parts we're going to use and can kind of give a general overview of what the figure is going to look. Don't take it out yet. A general overview of what the figure is going to look like. We'll have a thing on their bio, their name, and their backstory. Then we'll show an update when we're painting, and then we'll show the final product. I think it's 6 episodes is what will be. So, Pop and Swap Challenge. I'm clearly going to win. Clearly. And I'm excited for that.
We'll see about that.
So thanks for joining us. This will be our Wednesdays with the girls for a while. It'll be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of fun Mythic Legions here. Definitely recommend Empire Toy Shop Mystery Toy Box, especially if you don't have them. I would, if you didn't pre-order from the Horseman where you can get them cheaper, wait and hit this mystery box up to start with. Maybe you'll get an old one. I think that's fun. So that's it for episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2 next week, where we take our Mythic Legions and we squeeze them hard, unless they've got horns like the dwarf head, and then we will not squeeze it. That was on film.
Oh, sorry. Good people. I apologize.